guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do this very pretty spring look. I'm sorry there's no intro, but I just wanted to put these pictures in. I hope that you love the video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have tried to film this eye in a total of 3 times. And you know why it's not working? Because this side is always higher than that side, like the cut crease. And that irritates me so much. You don't even understand. Like, I'm such a perfectionist and I want to put out good work. So, like, we're gonna do take 4 and hopefully this works out. Today I'm going to be using my Modern Renaissance palette. But yeah, let's get started and hope for the best. So the first thing that I'm going to do is map out where I want my crease to go, and hopefully it's not higher than the last one. Hey guys, so right here I am going in with some raw sienna and burnt orange to sort of map out where I want to start cutting my crease, just because I am going above my natural crease. Okay, now I'm going to dip into Realgar and deepen. Hey guys, so I'm just dipping into Realgar and deepening up that crease like I was with raw sienna and burnt orange. And now I'm going to blend that out a little bit. I'm just going to take this kind of domed brush, dip into burnt orange. The lighting changes. I need to keep my palette down here. It's a bad habit. I'm using like mostly natural lighting, and then I have 2 lights, but like this natural light is coming in, so it's just the most flattering on me. So okay, I'm going to dip back in with that first brush and dip into Realgar to really deepen everything up.
Focusing it more on this outer. The lighting. It's making me mad.
I'm going to focus that on this outer corner more. And then when I have not a lot of product on my brush, I'll wing it in. I mean, not wing it in, but bring.
And it doesn't help that I'm like practically legally blind, so I have to have my palette up to here to see what I'm doing. So
I'm going to dip back into Realgar and then just mix these 2 colors together. And then I'm going to go and blend with a little bit of burnt. I'm done. I'm done. I'm jumping back into red ochre and deepening this up. Focusing more on this outer corner and then dragging it in when there's not a lot of product left. Just like that. And now I'm just going to blend again. Just with a little bit of Realgar and orange, burnt orange on my brush. This is what we have so far. Okay, now I'm going to, since we have like our basis of what we want to do, I'm going to go ahead and blend with my, what the hell? I'm in shambles. I really am. I'm just going to blend these edges before we cut the crease out completely. Just blend so there's no harsh lines. There's a good gradient effect. Another voiceover section, you guys. I know you're excited. But right here I'm just cutting out my crease with the Tarte Shape tape in tan sand on a little eyeliner brush. So I didn't want to do this in real time just because it's a little repetitive. I do cut my crease for a while. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just taking that Tarte Shape tape and cutting out my crease starting at the end and then going to the front of my eyelid. It's better to have a more precise brush with this because it's easy to make mistakes. So with a brush like that, it's easy to actually fix them. But yeah, I'm just cutting my crease and then taking the rest of the concealer that's on my hand and priming for my lid shade, which is a matte, but I still wanted to prime just to get maximum pigment. And like to do my priming and just blend. Just blend all that. So this is what we have right now. I did go a little high on this side, so I'm just gonna kind of run my eyeshadow brush over it and then go back in and cut it again. Just like that. Alright, and I'm going to take some of my Coty Airspun powder and just set this entire area so this doesn't crease or anything while we add. Now, for the lid shade, we are going to be taking Real Gar, which is the orange one right here. I'm just going to take a packing brush and just pack this on to the lid like so. And I'm not too concerned about getting super close to where I cut the crease because we're actually going to put eyeshadow right there. So it doesn't really matter all that much. So if you can't really get super close to it, it's perfectly fine. Just going to wing this out since I'm not using liner today. I'm going to wing that out like so. And I'm actually not done with the crease area. I'm going to go back in and darken it up, but yeah. Just going to pack this color on to get maximum pigment, you know. Up. I'm gonna go in with that same brush, sorry, the brush where I carved my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Venetian Red first, which is kind of like that pink red color, and I'm gonna deepen that up. Alright guys, once again another voiceover section. I just wanted to kind of speed this up because it is a little repetitive. I do blend and then deepen and then blend and then deepen. So I'm just going in with red ochre and then a little bit of Venetian red and then love letter to really get that pinkish kind of sunset vibe. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do the kind of hard part, not really hard, but you know, I'm gonna do the glitter, well, the eyeshadow. So first I'm gonna go in with some lash glue and just trace where I want this to go. I'm gonna do this first section right here, and then I'm gonna let this dry just for a second. Actually, I'm not gonna look up because I'm gonna make the mistake of getting lash glue on my lid and it's going to end me. So I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. God damn it, Taylor, stop. Okay, and then I'm gonna dip into Primavera. Hey guys, so once again I am putting the lash glue on the inner part of my lid and then adding Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette right over it so it acts like a glitter liner. I unfortunately did not have a glitter liner, so this was the next best thing, but I think that it turned out pretty well for being an eyeshadow, and it didn't clump up on me even though it was lash glue. So I'm just doing that, and I'm just doing the pattern along the section under where I cut my crease that I did not pull that Real Gar all the way up to. But yeah, I'm just going back in, making sure it doesn't look patchy, and just sort of cleaning it up and making it look very pretty and presentable. And that's what we have so far. Okay, and now that that's laid down, I'm gonna actually go back in to that crease and define that more and then blend. Now I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush, take a little bit of burnt orange and Real Gar and blend. just like that. And I'm gonna go in and blend. I'm gonna sharpen up this glitter end, just because I feel like it's not sharp enough on this side, and it's pretty sharp on this side, so, you know. I'm gonna blend this edge out. Oops, wrong brush. Dipping back into Primavera and trying to sharpen up that and like that. There we go. Do that one too. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna clean this edge right here. I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe. Add some pop of color to the middle of my lid. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna go into Vermeer. And I'm just gonna set that right in the middle. Just for like some added oomph. You know, some added extraness, you know, just being super extra today. Super extra today. And then I'm actually gonna go into my Morphe 350 S palette, which is all shimmer. And I'm gonna take this glittery type shade and do the same thing like right on top. And that's pretty much what we've got, you know. Okay, now I'm going to put on some mascara. Urban Decay Super Curl Curling Mascara. I was like, what? I'm just gonna lightly just coat a little bit, not too much. And if you do hear snoring in the background, I have a pit bull who is 2 years old, and he may or may not snore like a grown man, so I'm just letting you know. But yeah, I'm going to pop on this lash, do the rest of my face, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished result. Alright guys, see you in a second. Hey guys, I am back, and I finished my face off camera. Everything that tape just fell. But everything that I used that I did not tell you guys or I used off camera will be linked down below. This is pretty much the finished look, and I am so happy with how it came out. I was kind of a nervous wreck because I had to do this eye like 4 times for it to be even with that side, but it all came together and I am so happy with it. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys liked it. Please subscribe, comment, and let me know what you thought of it in the comment section. All my links will be down below in the description box if you want to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. That will all be down below. I think that's all I really have to say, other than I love you guys so much. I know that I am new and I don't have a huge following base at all, but I just want to put out what I love to do, and this makeup and makeup in general is what I love to do, and I'm so passionate about it. So I love you guys so much, and please come again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.